fam, I'm popping in because I'm full swing in the kitchen, finishing up my Thanksgiving dinner. And so I wasn't sure if I was going to record, but I figured I can at least get some clips and tell you all what I'm doing. So yeah, this is me popping in, attempting to get some footage for you all while I am prepping for my dinner. So let me tell you what is on the menu. I have my list here. So on the menu is Cajun rosemary Cornish hens, pot roast. Those are our two meats. And then for the sides, we're doing collard greens, mac and cheese. I'm doing rice gravy. I'm doing fried corn, cornbread dressing, if I didn't say that, candy yams. And then for dessert, I have a red velvet cake that my aunt made me. I have sweet potato pie. And then I have a spice cake for dessert. And because I love my goddaughter so much, she requested a pound cake. I actually have a pound cake in the oven as we speak. So that was one of the first things I've done. That's what I've done so far. I just finished cutting up my bell pepper and onion for my pot roast. So that's what I'm about to do. I got two nice size pot roasts from Costco. They actually had a really good deal going on where their pot roast was the best price for the size that you get. So I got pot roast from there, and I'm going to use my roaster pan. I actually got this roaster pan from my mom. So I'm going to cook the pot roast inside of this roaster pan. Originally, I was not planning on cooking as much food as I'm going to cook. I don't know why. But I only picked up the half pans of the silver tin pans. So I'm going to use what I have. I didn't feel like going to the store to pick up any large pans. I normally get them from Sam's Club. So my brother tried to find me some at like Walmart and the local Piggly Wiggly. They were out. So I'm like, we're going to use what we got. Okay. So I decided to use my roaster pan. I normally cook my pot roast in my, what do I normally cook it in? In my slow cooker. But because I have such big roast, I'm going to use my roaster pan. I kind of hate that. I'm definitely adding a larger slow cooker to my list of things that I want to get me, because if I can put this in my slow cooker, it can save my oven space. I don't know. I may think on it for a few more minutes to figure out if these will fit in my slow cooker, because that would save me a whole lot of space. I'll see once I finish talking to y'all real quick. But I'm just popping in to open up this video to let you know that I'm about to be showing you some clips of what I'm doing in this part of my prep. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. Okay, so hopefully y'all enjoy this video. Happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving to y'all, and let's get started because I have a lot to do today. I added a few things on my list, so they kind of switch things up a little bit, but it's okay. I have a lot of time ahead of me. It's still early in the day, and so I actually set this day aside to be able to do these things. So what I have to do today is bake the pound cake. That was an extra thing. Season and cook my pot roast. Season and inject my Cornish hens. I'm going to do my collard greens in the Instant Pot because it's going to cut my time in half. I'm going to assemble my mac and cheese, and then I'll just bake that on Thanksgiving. Today is the day before Thanksgiving, by the way. And then I have to ice my co-worker's cake. I promised her a chocolate cake. Thankfully, I went ahead and pre-cooked the cake rounds. I was supposed to get this to her yesterday, but I was too tired from work, so I didn't want to mess it up. So I said I'll just do it today. So once I get the bulk of the things done for my food going, and then I'll go ahead and ice that cake. But the last thing, is assemble the dressing. I'm assembling my dressing today. So yeah, I have quite a few things to do today. That is why I'm going to be just showing you clips, telling you what I'm doing, that instead of going through the full recipes and to-dos. This is not like a how-to video. So if you have any questions about anything that I'm doing, of course you can always ask in the comments. But let's get started, okay? Look at my security guard over there. Security. Okay, first thing on the list is my pot roast. These are all the things I'm going to be using for this dish. I have my pot roast here I picked up from Costco. I have some green bell pepper and onion. And then I have some beef broth, olive oil, original dash seasoning, Creole seasoning, cream of mushroom, and Lipton onion soup mix. I think I'm forgetting one thing. I normally use ranch, so I'm going to add a little dash of ranch dry seasoning in here as well. But I'm about to get this meat cleaned up and situated, get my pot lined up. I wish I had a, a liner bag for this, but I don't, so I have some aluminum foil here. I'm just going to line it up with this foil to help for cleanup purposes. And yeah, let's get started. Hey y'all, my momentum has gotten slowed down only because I was just about to get started on making something in my tin pan. I believe I showed y'all that I decided to use my roaster, and I'm so glad I did. My slow cooker, and I'm so glad I did. I just cut the meat in half and made it fit in there. That way I can let that cook for the rest of the day and night and be done. But I went to get ready to make something in those half-size tin pans, and they're just too small. I can't do it. So I can't believe I'm about to do this, but I'm about to leave my house and go to Sam's Club. Yeah. I hope they still have pans. I don't know. I feel like they should. Maybe I should call. I don't know, but I'd rather go to the warehouse where I feel like they'll be more likely to have those large pans versus trying to run around to different stores. So, whew, I don't want to leave my house and do that, but I'm going to have to do it. My timer is about to go off on my pound cake, so I almost was about to run out of here and forgot I had a pound cake in the oven. That would have been a disaster. So I'm about to get my pound cake out and run a Sam's Club. I'll pop in and let y'all know if they had what I needed. Okay, so I'll be back. Mission accomplished. These are the full-size pans that I needed. So I got my pans. And now I'm about to, what am I about to do? Assemble my dressing. I'm about to assemble my dressing. And then I'll start my next dish. Let me go ahead and pull 3 of these out because I know I'm going to need them. Okay, so let me show you my ingredients for my dressing. Okay, I'm about to get started on my cornbread dressing, and these are the things, all of the things. So I have my cornbread that I made and froze, already prepared. I have my turkey here. This is my meat for my dressing. I have some cream of celery, cream of chicken, cream of mushroom. I have this herb seasoned stuffing here. A little of this original season blend, salt free, some sage, and poultry seasoning. And then I have some Trinity mix, which is onion, green and red bell pepper, and celery. I think that's what's in here. Parsley as well is in here. I'm missing some butter. So what I do is take my season blend here, go ahead and saute it down with some butter in a skillet, and then I go from there with just assembling everything together. So let me get this sauteed and I'll pick y'all back up shortly.
Can I tell you what's on my mind? 'Cause I've been thinking
right, I am back showing you me about to get ready to assemble my mac and cheese. I actually had to cook some more noodles. I did not have enough. I just got some noodles and a stick of butter in here, and my other noodles are about to be done in a few minutes. So these are the things I put in my mac and cheese. Well, I'm putting sour cream this time, and I'm going in with this small cube cheese, taking it back old school how my mom used to do hers. So I'm adding that in with mine. But what I normally do is I go in, mix in my butter, coat my butter and noodles together, season my noodles. The seasoning that I use is salt, pepper, Creole season, and a little paprika. And then I'm going in with my sour cream, evaporated milk, heavy whipping cream. And then the cheeses that I have are Sharp and Colby, are in these blocks here. I got Parmesan, mozzarella, Velveeta, and some Sharp and triple cheddar. So the Sharp is going on top. The Velveeta, mozzarella, triple cheddar, and these blocks here and Parmesan are going inside. So just picking you up to show you what I'm using for my mac and cheese. I'm most likely going to use 2 cans of that evaporated milk. I have a half a can in the fridge that I use for my coffee, so I may just use a can and a half. We shall see how the consistency is, because the consistency has to be right. So yeah, I was just picking y'all up to show you what my next task was. Alright, this is what my mac and cheese looked like before I put the top coat of cheese, the top layer of cheese, I'm sorry. So I use all of my cheeses, some heavy cream, evaporated milk, seasoned it. As you can see the seasoning. I want to see my seasoning. So I don't put egg in mine. I did sour cream this time. That's going to kind of help with the binding of it. As well as, I don't know about you, but I taste my mac at this point. If it tastes good right now, it's going to taste good when it's done. Just remember not to over season it, over salt it, because the cheese has salt in it. But this is what it looks like. It's loose because you want it to not dry out as it bakes in that cheese melt. So it's not too loose to where it's too runny. Let me show you. So you just got that evaporated milk as well as that heavy cream. So that's going to ensure that the macaroni and cheese is not dry. And what I'm going to do is just refrigerate this overnight and then pull it out in the morning so it can come to room temp. Bake it covered, and then once it's done all the way through, take the covering off and bake it the rest of the way. So just pop it in to show you what it looks like before I add the top cheese on there. Alright, it's time for me to inject and season my Cornish hens. I am going to just show you what I'm going to be using and then show you the after. That way I don't have to be handling meat and I can just go quicker. You know, I don't have to move my camera. So I'm going to be using this Tony Saturated Creole butter. I'm going to be injecting them with that, but I'm also going to kind of season this how I would season like baked chicken. So I'm going to drizzle some olive oil and then go in with my onion and garlic powder, smoked paprika, some rosemary seasoning, Creole seasoning, and then I have some fresh rosemary here and some parsley. So I'll show you what they look like once they're done. Alright y'all, here are the hens. I seasoned them with all the seasonings that I showed you. Stuffed them with some red, yellow, and orange bell peppers. Threw some fresh rosemary on top. And I'm about to cover it. And this is the one thing off of my to-do list. I'm probably going to go ahead and bake these tonight. And then that way this will be out of the way. So yeah, just popping in to show you how I seasoned and injected my Cornish hens. Y'all check out my collard greens. So they were in the Instant Pot for 45 minutes and then I just put them on warm. I went in after they were done. I seasoned them a little bit before I cooked them. But then after they finished, I tasted them and they needed some more season. So I went in with some of this chicken bouillon, some Creole, and some of this Kinder salt, pepper, and garlic. And earlier I put some of the jalapeno juice in here. And it is perfect. It is perfect. If y'all don't have an Instant Pot, I recommend it. I got this, my My in-laws bought us this for, well, me, because y'all don't know the only one cook. But they got us this for a housewarming gift. And, ooh, I didn't know how much I needed it. So this, I was able to cook these collard greens. Y'all know how tough collard greens are. I was able to cook these collard greens in 45 minutes. So, collard greens are done. I believe I'm just going to leave them on warm and call it a day. So, this is it. Collard greens ready. And I have a little bit more smoked turkey meat that I'm going to put in here as well. But otherwise, these collard greens are done. Hey y'all, I am checking in for the last time today. I sat down a minute ago and had me a little taste of collard greens and smoked turkey, more smoked turkey, because I had some smoked turkey left over. Me and Mr. Allen snacked on that. And then I had me a piece of sweet potato pie. So good. So I feel so good to be done for the evening. I was done some time ago, but we was kind of cleaning up, rearranging, shipping some stuff to get stuff stored away for the night. But yeah, so just coming, checking back in, letting you know everything went well. I'm very pleased so far with everything. I was able to get quite a bit done today. I got everything on my list. All these things done that I wanted to do, have done. I did them. Let me tell y'all what I did. I baked a pound cake and made a glaze for it. I seasoned and cooked my pot roast. That's done. I seasoned and injected my hen. It's waiting to be put in the oven tomorrow. So it's marinating. I cooked my collard greens in my Instant Pot. Best thing smoking. I assembled my mac and cheese, so it's ready to just go in the oven tomorrow. I iced a chocolate cake. Got that ready. I iced my spice cake. Got that done. Great thing about that, I had already baked and pre-made my cake rounds and had those frozen, so I just had to ice those today. I assembled my dressing. I have a large full pan of dressing and a small pan. I actually already baked my small pan, got that out of the way. So I got that done. My dressing is ready to just go in the oven tomorrow. What does this say? I can't even read my... Oh, baked the sweet potatoes. I baked the sweet potato. So what I did was I had already cut up my sweet potatoes for my candy yams. So I was going to do it tonight, but I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll go ahead and, since the potatoes are already ready, I'll just make the glaze, put the glaze on top, run that back in the oven for about 20 minutes, and that'll be done. So that's all I got done today. I think I did pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself, and it is 10 o'clock right now. So I'm about to shower. I got the fireplace going behind me. I need to catch up on some TV, chill for a little bit, unless it start watching me. I don't know. I'll be tired and sleepy until it's really time to go to sleep. So yeah, I am looking forward to seeing the people tomorrow, hanging out with my fam. I plan to show y'all all of the food tomorrow before people get here. That way you can see it and see the finished result of what I prepared. So hopefully you all enjoyed this video. I'm not sure when you'll be seeing this. I'm not sure if you'll see this on Thanksgiving, but happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. I pray that you're having a wonderful time wherever you are, whether you're with family, with friends, having some me time. I pray that during this holiday season you are having a peaceful, joyful, stress-free, healthy time. Okay, again, I know the holiday season can be challenging for some. It is challenging for me, but I choose to put that energy into making other people happy, put it into my food, put the love into my food, spending time with family and friends. Okay, so choose to have a good time this holiday season, although it could be challenging. So make it a great one. I'm praying for you. I love you, and I will see you all in the next one. Okay, y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.